And we're back. Hi guys, this is NineTen and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts. Last episode we finished off Agrabah here and we made a slight detour back to Traverse Town for some item management purposes. We opened up the synthesis shop. In between episodes I bought some high potions and I got some new weapons for Donald and Goofy, but that doesn't really matter too much. In this episode, we are going to be moving on to some new worlds, so, exciting. We've got two options. We've got a 5-star world, and we've got a 6-star world. And, I am kind of a wimp, so I'm just going to go to the 5-star world. So, normal drive. Yeah, unfortunately, we've got to start this episode off with a dummy ship mission. Oh no, I missed the star. Oh, okay, yeah, you'll see a portal here. Don't take the portal, because that'll just take you straight back to Traverse Town. And you don't want that. Probably. I mean, if you want it, go ahead, but then you just kind of went through a dummy ship mission for nothing, and that would be a tragedy, wouldn't it? Something interesting is that, like all the ships that come at us are supposedly heartless ships. But I've never really considered if it was, like, heartless or flying the ships, or the ships themselves are heartless, because that'd be kind of terrifying, wouldn't it? It means, like, the old gods are real, and they're heartless, and they're just flying around. They're kind of dumb, because they just fly straight at you without shooting, but I mean, whatever. But they look just like normal dummy ships, sort of, but I mean, they could be heartless. They don't have the emblem on them, but that doesn't mean anything. And there's, oh wait, huh? Alright. What is that? Wow, it's huge! It's a giant whale. It's Monstro. He's a whale of a whale and vicious besides. Whoa, Sora, get us out of here. I was thought Donald was flying the ship. Why is Sora flying the ship? That doesn't make sense. Too late, he's gonna swallow us. You did nothing, Sora. You didn't even try. It's true. I saw it with my own eyes. You sure you didn't just hear it this time? What difference does it make? There's a huge monster in there, I tell you. Alright, suppose there really is a monster. Think we can beat it by ourselves, Sora? No problem. Let's do it. Listen, there. Can you hear it growling? Shh, quiet. We've got to be careful. See that? It was just the wind making that noise. Aw, man. I wish it was a monster. Hold on. What's that over there? A window? Or maybe a door? It won't open. Jeez, is that really all that's down here? What do you expect in a boring place like this? Hey, Sora. When we grow up, let's get off this island. We'll go on real adventures, not this kid stuff. Sure. Isn't there anything fun to do now? Hey, you know the new girl at the mayor's house?
Hey, Sora! Are you okay?
What are you guys doing? Where are we anyway? Whoa!
Oh, you know, I think that big old whale monstro just swallowed us. And for today's weather, expect showers. Oh, heavy showers.
Hey! Who's there? It's me! Oh, it's just Pinocchio! Pinocchio!
Pinocchio? Pinocchio, where are you going? Pinocchio! Come on, everybody, after him, quick!
So, welcome to Monstro. Yeah, it's kind of funny. You can actually get that cutscene without meeting Pinocchio earlier in Traverse Town, and people still act like they just met him an hour ago. But anyway, here's Monstro, and I guess you could say it's a whale of a world. Well, anyway, you'll see these chests everywhere, but now is not the time to go after them. You'll see why
What
later.
have you got there, Pinocchio?
With this, we can get out of here, Father.
Really? With this big block, you think so?
It's true. So, how did you end up here, Pinocchio?
Oh my, so the whale swallowed all of you too? My goodness!
Yeah, looks like it.
My name is Geppetto. I'm Pinocchio's father. When we got separated, I traveled all over looking for him. Thank goodness we're together again. So, you seem to know Pinocchio quite well. I hope he was a good boy in my absence. Well, we've all had quite a journey, right, Pinocchio? Pinocchio!
Pinocchio, Pinocchio, where are you, Pinocchio? It's just like Luigi's Mansion. Yeah, but anyway, this world is kind of interesting in the way that you encounter it. This isn't actually the world we selected, and it's actually kind of a random chance whether Monstro will show up on the route to the world that we were going to. But anyway, so even though we're supposedly trapped in this whale, we can leave at any time if we want to, just by using the save points, but we're gonna sit around for a bit. Let's see what Geppetto has to say. I've warned him not to wander off here. He can be a naughty boy. And that's not a very good accent, whatever. Even so, he's very precious to me. Alright, so we can do all this exploring and stuff later. But right now, let's go after Pinocchio and see what he's doing. We saw him chased after a mysterious, shadowy figure who we have no idea who it is at all. There's no way we can know.
What are you doing? Come on, let's go back.
You know, Geppetto's awfully worried about you.
Pinocchio, stop fooling around. This is no time for games.
But Sora, I thought you liked games. Or are you too cool to play them now that you have the Keyblade?
Riku? What are you doing here?
Just playing with Pinocchio.
You know what I mean. What about Kairi? Did you find her?
Maybe. Catch us, and maybe I'll tell you what I know.
Oh, come on!
Huh. Alright, so Riku's being more of a dick than normal, and here we get ambushed by a new kind of Heartless. Man, I forget what these guys are called. It's like Search something. I want to say Searchlights, but that's not right. Search Ghosts. I'll look it up in a bit after I'm safe. But yeah, these guys are kind of interesting. They have like a built-in stealth mechanic, kind of, that isn't really explored too fully in this world. It's explored in other worlds, but they have a searchlight that goes out of their eye. Let me look up what they're called real quick. Sorry. Yeah, characters, Heartless. Search Ghost. Yeah, alright, that's why I forgot it. It's generic as all hell. But anyway, they have a searchlight that comes out of their one working eye, and it's yellow whenever they don't see you, but whenever they see you, it turns red, and they make a siren that alerts everybody near them. But all in all, they're not really too hard to beat. They just kind of flail around every once in a while. However, this world is pretty annoying in that the entire place is a maze, and all of the rooms look very, very similar. So I'm probably going to get very, very lost here at some point, and I might just give up at some point, because like really this world's difficult to navigate, and that's playing it in the loosest sense of the word. Not to mention the entire place is just teeming with Heartless. The monster must have ate a bad burrito or something. But anyway, we seem to be tuning through them pretty well. Like, even my party's doing it. I'm just running around in circles and they're taking care of it. But anyway, there's a chest in here. Let's see what that has. Ether or ether, whatever. Yeah, so this is a dead end for now, because that wood's there. Yeah, another thing that makes this maze hard is that some passages are just arbitrarily blocked at times. So, yeah, great. Wait, what the hell? Okay, these guys just spawned already. I thought I went through a different door or something. But yeah, now I'm remembering another bad thing about this world is that every time you leave a room and come back, the Heartless will spawn. Good if you want to grind, bad if you just want to progress. Oh wow, that thing died in one hit. That's great. Thinking about how strong I am made me think about levels. It reminded me that there's an ability I want to equip, so I'm going to do that as soon as I'm safe. Alright, so abilities, Sora, counterattack, and we just have enough AP for it. So strike back after parrying an enemy blow. Successful counterattacks restore MP. So basically, whenever you get that clash animation, you can just attack automatically again, and most enemies aren't fast enough to react to that. So it's one of my favorite abilities. It's kind of boring, but it's useful. Another thing I just completely forgot to mention, and I really can't even remember where we got it, was a new spell we got called Arrow. And what that is it's like a defensive buff. It's, here, I'll just cast it, Arrow. Yeah, so it acts like a shield. I never really used it too much when I played through it, but apparently it's a really useful spell. So I might put it on my hotbar and try that out. And these guys are dropping oodles and oodles of items. Spirit Shard, Bright Shard. Edison's says around here is the time the synthesis opens up. So we got a cottage. Nothing else useful. Wait a second. Alright, did we fall down? No. Alright, I know there's a way to kind of like cheese this jump with this box maybe, or it might be another place since there's a lot of things that look similar to this. Oh boy. Alright, so back to chamber 3. Wait, what the hell? Alright, so we must have fallen down at some point. I'm just gonna sit straight and go back here. See what's through this door. And it's a drop, so great. I'm already completely lost. Oh, new enemy. Alright, so these are like the pot spiders in Adrabah, except for the barrels. And they explode, and they'll charge at you and explode, and they do tons and tons of damage. So, yeah, watch out for that. I'm gonna break these barrels for some orbs. There we go. Alright, so we fell from upstairs. We can't make these jumps quite yet. So, let's go on to Chamber 5. You know, right now I'm kind of debating whether I should even do Monstro right now. Because the jump ability that I've been alluding to for this entire game is coming up relatively soon. So I could go get that and then come back here and then it would make things so much easier. But I think I'll just tough it out for now. But the only thing we'll really be missing out on is some items. And we have to come back here at a later date anyway. Spoilers, so yeah. There we go, alright. Every time I get in a fight, I just get irreparably turned around and I can't remember where I've gone or where I've been. It doesn't help that all the chambers are called Chamber 1 or Chamber 2 or Chamber 3. I'm pretty sure there's like multiple of some chambers, so like there's 2 Chamber 1s. Like, yeah, now we're going back to Chamber 2. I'm pretty sure we've already been to Chamber 2, but it's like a different part of Chamber 2. Is this where we came from? Yeah, we fall down from up here, then we went through here, alright. So where's the exit? Here. Yeah, I remember the last time I ever played this world, I ended up having to use a guide to find my way out because I was just so lost, and that might happen again. So if it does, I apologize. I'll try to just tough it out, but no guarantees. Alright, lots of money though. Alright, Alright, I remember this room, and this room's important somehow. You don't want to fall down there just quite yet, I don't think. So where do you want to go? Well, first let's get this chest. Never mind, let's kill all these enemies and then get the chest. Alright. And a Dispel G, so some trash. Alright, so Chamber 5. Sure, why not? I'm just running around in circles at this point. I'll do it. Okay, we got Trinity here. I'll kill the evil barrel while I'm waiting for the shadows to stop crawling around. Alright, that everyone? Bright Shard. Oh, yeah, potion. Man, there's more of them. This room's just teeming with everything, huh? Alright. Oh yeah, I haven't shown off the upgraded versions of the spells yet. They don't look too visually different, but they pack a lot more punch. So, Meta Ether in that chest. Trendy. Alright, so a cottage and a bunch of money. And let's set this chest. With more trash. Alright, yeah, so this room's dead ends. So that's a good thing, I guess, because that means I just kind of like mentally cross the bottom of these stairs off. So let's try here. Wait, this is also chamber 5. See, that's what I was talking about. There's multiple of some chambers. Alright, so what I just failed to do there was stop the barrel charge attack, which is their kamikaze explosion thing that you gotta watch out for. Oh shit. God damn it. Alright, so I fell down here, which is a very bad thing, and it's something that's starting to happen many, many times. Alright, so now I have no idea where I am. There's no way to get back to where I was, so I'm pretty much just back to square one. Hopefully I find a room I recognize, but I probably won't. Alright, so chamber 6. What's chamber 6? And it's a drop, so I can't even go back to where I thought it was, but it's a stair room, so okay. Alright, so chamber 6 is the stairs, remember that. So this is where we fell down, I think. I hope. Yeah, alright, so we can go through here. We fell off this way. No. That's the dead end room where the Trinity was. This is where I fell off, so I don't want to go there. So I gotta go either through here. And I think there's a way I can make it up around there. So let's try chamber 4. Oh yay! Actually did it.
Why do you still care about that boy? He has all but deserted you for the Keyblade and his new companions, after all.
I don't care about him. I was just messing with him a little.
Oh, really? Of course you were. Beware the darkness in your heart. The heartless prey upon it.
Mind your own business.
Riku! What's the matter with you? What are you thinking? Don't you realize what you're doing?
I was about to ask you the same thing, Sora. You only seem interested in running around and showing off that Keyblade these days. Do you even want to save Kairi?
I do.
Alright, so we actually managed to find the right place to go. Alright, we can go on to the bowels. Ew. Or we can go back to where we were. So I guess if we have to, let's go into the bowels. So,
You up for this?
No problem. Let's do it.
Alright, so this is actually one of the cooler fights in the game, because Riku's helping you. I forget what this thing's called. It's like the parasite or something. Parasitic something or other. I'm really losing my edge on knowing everything about this game. Like, I thought I had still have everything memorized, like, but I guess not. Anyway, it's this big circular arena, and he doesn't move around at all. He just kind of flails his tendrils about. And basically your goal is to just hit him until he stops moving. So, great. You probably want to avoid this. Maybe? No. Alright, I thought he was doing a big thing, but that's not. I can't wait till I get Kira. I forget where you even get Kira. Yeah, it's pretty scary out here too, bud. Alright, Alright, so we've almost got him down. Yeah, there we go. Oh wow, I thought that was only We're gonna be like halfway through, but that's not. We're done. So yay. Not really too much to that fight. Goofy learned cheer. Alright, so a big hole opened up and we can go chase after him if we want to, but we pretty much have to. So I guess let's do it.
Pinocchio! Pinocchio! Please, give me back my son!
Sorry, old man. I have some unfinished business with this puppet.
He's no puppet. Pinocchio is my little boy.
He is unusual. Not many puppets have hearts. I'm not sure, but maybe he can help someone who's lost theirs.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about Kyrie?
What do you care about her?
Huh. So it appears Riku's on full heel turn now. Nothing we can do about that. But there's this chest right here that we can open. Wasn't here earlier. And we've learned the shared ability high jump. Yes. Alright, so the party can equip these shared abilities by selecting shared in the abilities menu. Great. So I'll do that real quick. I thought this was like a different part of the game where you got this, but I guess you get it now. And yeah, we can jump high now, and we do like 16 flips while we do it, so great. Now we can get to all those hard to reach chests out in the area back there. Pinocchio means everything to me. I don't know what I'd do without him. Alright, so he doesn't have too much for us right now. Might as well run around and get some of these chests. There's one really important one that we need to get. There are some more movement options we can get that'll make this easier, but we can do it now. So some Dalmatians here. There's a trendy over there that I want to go get. I don't know if I ever said this, but if you don't know, you can mash B or circle. Sorry, I'm using a Matchbox controller, but you can mash circle to move faster in the water. Anyway, there's a trendy here. And that gives you a bunch of money, a bunch of orbs, and 3 potions. No, 2 potions at a cottage. Alright. So, alright. Where to now? Up here, up here. Alright. So, chest here is Water Gleam, which is what I was looking for. Alright, so that is another thing that we can take back to, what's her name? The Fairy Godmother. And we can get some more summons, which I still haven't used, and I feel kind of guilty about that. Because, I mean, I've never shown off Simba, and I've never shown off Genie, so I still need to do that. There's some other chests, but I think we can come back and get those later, because I know there's one of them that we probably could get, but I just can't be bothered. So, we'll get them back next time whenever we do our item wrangling thing. So anyway, I think I'm going to leave this episode off here, so I'll see you in the next one. Bye!